We're streaming. We go. We're live. Hey, everybody. Robert Garcia here with
Amanda Gonzalez.
We're live with the Nerd Report podcast. First time we're going live, and I just got the notification. So today we're going to talk about Star Wars, of course. We have the red carpet premiere coming up this Saturday. We also have some screenings that are going to be going on next week. We also know Lining Up.net is lining up as well. They're starting their line. They're kicking it off, I believe, it's tonight or tomorrow, right? Tonight. They're already there. So liningup.net is out there at the Chinese theater, the TCL Chinese Theater. So we're definitely going to talk about some Star Wars stuff. What else are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about the Comic-Con registration starts.
San Diego Comic-Con open registration is up.
Yes. And then a little bit of WonderCon.
A little bit about WonderCon. And then you wanted to talk about some
local screenings for Christmas movies in the LA area. And then what else? No, whatever else comes to our mind.
Revival screenings. Mike Gonzalez is on. What's up, Mike?
Hey.
So, guys, we want you to share this. Get it out there. Let's talk about some movie stuff, geek stuff, Star Wars stuff. Let us know how we sound. This is new to us for both of us. Well, no for Amanda, mostly it's new. So we just want to have some fun and talk about some really cool Star Wars stuff. So we'll start everything off with Star Wars. This Saturday is the red carpet premiere.
They can't see your jacket, but you got like Star Wars super nerd
this
over
is
here.
Yeah.
Gee.
Star Wars celebration from Florida. Star Wars patches and stuff. I got a compliment on my jacket at Starbucks on the way in, by the way.
Oh, very nice.
I did, so. Highlight of my day.
Is that all the patches that you got from the Orlando thing?
No, these are old.
Those are old?
These are old, yeah.
When are you going to put the other ones on?
No, the other patches I got through Rancho Obi-Wan, which is a collector's was it like Steven Sansweet is like the biggest Star Wars collector ever, and so he has it's a non-profit organization where it's basically a library. We can go check out a bunch of cool Star Wars stuff. It's like housed in this giant warehouse.
Now, is that the guy that got the?
That was him. Okay. Yeah, that was him. Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin. Hey, baby girl.
Can't wait for Captain Phasma.
That's right, Phantasm.
Yeah, a nod to Phantasm. Jean Paul Mantilla. Hello. So yeah, that was Rancho Obi-Wan. That was somebody embezzlement stuff, but I guess they got it all corrected.
Cool.
So I guess we'll start off with Star Wars.
Yes.
I know we've been talking a lot about Star Wars, and it's all over social media. There's stuff that's even leaked already about the movie.
Boo! No spoilers.
Oh, you don't want to. Why would you want to read about it?
I don't ever read about movies that I really want to see. I don't read about them prior or beforehand.
So if anybody wants to chime in, let us know what you think about Star Wars. What are we going to see? What are we not going to see? My biggest thing and my thing that I'm really holding on to is I'm hoping we're going to see Lando. I know the director has said that he's not in the movie. Billy D. Williams is not in the movie. But they have a big setting where they're going to be at a casino. Canto Bight, I believe, is the name of the casino world. So how can you not have Lando Calrissian running the casino world?
Well, no, that's a good
like,
point.
And then the director Rian Johnson is saying, well, I never thought about including Lando in the movie, but that's impossible because there was a big thing about him not during the death of General Organa. Yes.
Oh my God, because the death in real life was already far devastating. I was watching The Force Awakens today and just bawling my eyes out.
Yeah, we don't know anything. We do know that she was supposed to have a bigger role in episode 9. So but I mean I don't know how they'll adjust, what they'll do with it, but yeah, we'll see how this one ends. But a lot of speculation. I'm still really excited for it.
Yeah, totally.
So, oh gosh, what was I saying before?
Star Wars.
General Organa. Star Wars. Yeah. Also, Saturday is the
red carpet.
Is a red carpet premiere. So if you want to stay spoiler free and you don't want to read anything or accidentally see images or
stay
anything,
off the internet completely.
Stay off the internet.
Don't.
And I've noticed a lot of it is Twitter.
Really?
A lot of it is Twitter. Not even Instagram. A lot of it is Twitter, where people will start. I don't know. Twitter's like a whole different social media universe, different than Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, it's for what I think you only get 140 characters, 180 characters.
Okay. Now I get why everybody does shorthand now on Twitter.
Yeah.
I never understood that. I just joined Instagram a month ago.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you just joined.
I just joined.
So, yeah, I noticed that Twitter is like this whole different dimension when it comes to social media and sharing stuff, and that's where I've read some spoilers, or not. I haven't read them, but I've seen some spoiler leaks, and yeah. So, what is it? Tito DTX23. Yeah. Don't do Twitter. Stay off of Twitter.
See,
because I've already seen people posting things and trying to spoil it, and my understanding also is that it has been screened at the lot already for industry people.
Right.
So people have seen it, but the press screening is on Monday. There is I think the embargo lifts on the 12th, right before the actual release.
Yeah, and there's something going on at the El Capitan soon. What is it? I'm not.
El Cap.
What is it?
The El Cap marathon is the one that I'm doing. So I started on Wednesday. So truth be told, truth be told, I'm seeing it Monday. I'm seeing it Monday at the lot. But then, the fan in me wants to see it with real fans, genuine hardcore real fans. So I did the Force Awakens marathon 2 years ago. We sat through the prequels. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we sat through all the movies and then saw Episode 7. So I'm doing the same thing again. Same cousin. We're doing it all over again. we're gonna be back there. So we'll be there at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood.
Some of the best popcorn in Hollywood, by the
way.
It
is some of the best popcorn, but they don't sell hot dogs. So they don't sell hot dogs.
Well,
because you gotta have popcorn hot dogs.
Oh, that kind of seems like a lot, but you'll be there for a while.
But I'm gonna be there for 24 hours. And the cool thing that they did with it was they would, between each movie, they would bring out somebody from the cast or part of production. They'd bring them out. They'd introduce the movie, and then they would bring you, or they'd take you out, and they would give you snacks. They'd feed you in between movies, and you'd have to give them your little ticket that's on your lanyard. So you'd give them your little ticket. You'd get pizza, and then if it was the morning, they'd feed you breakfast, and they actually gave you little toiletries.
Oh, how cute!
They gave you a little toothbrush, mouthwash, and toothpaste, so you can go freshen up.
No smelly nerds around here.
Yeah, and it wasn't bad. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. So
that's cool. Good experience.
So I'm really looking forward to doing the El Capitan marathon once again. So we'll be out there Wednesday, see it Thursday, and then I already have a couple other screenings lined up after that.
Right on.
I am doing another one right after that one, at 11 o'clock. And then I am doing another one on Friday morning. Late morning.
Then the nerd love is real.
Yeah, so it's real. It's legitimate. It's real, legitimate Star Wars nerd love. So, what do you think? When are you seeing it? Did you buy your tickets?
No, not yet.
Wow.
No, not yet. I'm not a Star Wars super nerd like yourself.
So I'm looking for another co-host. If anybody knows of fill out the app at, I don't know. But you guys don't have tickets yet?
No, not yet.
You guys know what day you guys are going?
No. See, Robin got hers. Nope. I don't know what day we're gonna go yet. We haven't really planned it out.
Hey, Jessica, Jolly JQ, what's happening? Thanks for coming over. Very, very cool of you. Thank you. And if you can share it, please. Thanks for coming over, guys. Raised hand. You don't have the tickets yet, huh?
No, I am gonna see it when it opens.
The weekend, or
yeah,
because I do know some people are already saying they're gonna stay away, the first weekend. They'll see it Monday, Tuesday.
I'm old school, and I like to stand in lines at movies. Well, like yourself, so I don't mind.
Well, I don't like the lines. You
don't like the lines?
Oh no,
you stand in an awful lot of them, though.
I do. When you're a person who goes to a lot of conventions and a lot of events, and the lines is necessity, unfortunately. But it's Star Wars, so why not? So,
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Actually, I think it was Rogue One MC'd last year, right?
yeah, Lewis and I, we got to we were given the opportunity to introduce Rogue One at LA Live.
LA Live, the Regal there.
Right. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I really loved Rogue One.
That was a lot of fun, and we were really appreciative of being given the opportunity to, fan nerd out with everybody else, and introduce the movie to everybody, and so that was a lot of fun too. But yeah, we'll see it Monday, and then of course I'll be there for the marathon Wednesday evening, and on into the whole weekend of nothing but Star Wars. So
it sounds about right.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts? Anything about what we're going to see? What do you think about? I'm super
stoked to see Luke Skywalker. That's part of why, and I'll admit it, and I'll probably ruffle some feathers right here, but I was not that excited about The Force Awakens because I don't see it's a Star Wars movie about Luke Skywalker. And then he chimed in when I said that to him earlier.
She texted that to me, and then all I responded was what?
Rogue One.
Rogue One. Boom.
And I said, yeah, but that was Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That had Darth Vader, and so it made it really, really exciting, especially like we talked about the end.
The end was good. The ending was basically, the icing on the cake for the movie. What does Tito say? I got a lot of pre-screenings, and I hate lines, but I love watching movies. Weeks to months before they're released, so yes. He agrees, Luke, it's a Star Wars, it's not a Star Wars movie unless Luke is there. So I can see that.
Yeah, so, and I rewatched everything over the last week. I have a projector in my front room, so wow. I watched each movie the first three. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me, they're not the first three. They're 4, 5, 6 technically.
4, 5, 6. I guess time-wise, they're the first three, but in the Star Wars universe, they're the middle act of the...
Okay, on the technicality. Yeah. No, I'm going to watch them, and I'm watching them in the order that they were released.
Yeah. So, if you were not able to go, like most of us, to the red carpet, StarWars.com is going to be streaming it live. They're going to have interviews, and they're going to present everything from the red carpet, and that's going to be, I believe that starts at 6 p.m.
I have no idea.
I believe it starts at 6 p.m. StarWars.com, and they're going to be streaming it live, so you'll get interviews, exclusive interviews, and everything from the red carpet. And then that's when I'm probably going to go on a social media embargo, stay away till Monday, till I get a chance to see it.
Sometimes you have to. I did that with it. Major point of.
That is a major argument between her and I right now.
Because I'm right, and he just won't agree with me.
Well, because you're. Okay, but so red carpet on Saturday, but this Saturday is kind of like a big geek nerd weekend. We also have the red carpet premiere, of course, and then what's starting first is 9 a.m. WonderCon. No, I'm sorry, not WonderCon.
You mean San Diego Comic-Con?
San Diego Comic-Con open registration starts at 9 a.m. Or I'm sorry, the waiting room opens at 8 a.m., but the tickets go on sale at 9 a.m. See, Lewis loved it.
That's okay. Lewis is wrong, too. I said that out loud. He's right over here.
Again, we are looking for a co-host. If anybody's available, email.
I'm sorry, what he means is
Amanda.com.
He's looking for a yes man is what he's looking for.
A corporate yes man. I kind of am.
Everything.
No, it's equal opportunity. It's not a yes man. It's a yes person. Excuse you. Yes person. So... Where was? See, you're throwing me off here.
You threw yourself.
We need to go back to just recording this stuff, editing and cutting. And,
no, I'm very good.
Okay, so getting back to San Diego Comic-Con, it opens at 8 a.m. Waiting room opens at 8 a.m. The what's Tito asking? Carl Garcia, if Lewis can read that, Lewis can read that comment. I'm not going to read it. That's a good comment, though. I've met Carl before. I think I met him a couple of times through Lewis. So Lewis can read it. He'll read the comment.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. I like that comment, though. That is funny. Like I was saying, San Diego Comic-Con, you had to have pre-registered or got your member ID before November 27th. So you can't go and sign up now and try to get passes or badges for next year. It's too late. you've already had to have had your member ID. So for those who pre-registered before the 27th, or actually created an account with comiccon.org, the had to have been done before November 27th. You should have gotten your email already for open registration. And this is for everyone who's never been to Comic-Con based off of their member ID. So basically, the way it's going to work, 8 a.m. the online room, waiting room opens up. 8 a.m. the online room opens up. It doesn't matter if you.
Are you okay? You're struggling.
You know what it is? I'm reading the comments and it's going like,
clearly not a multitasker.
It's Carl's.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's Carl's comments that are throwing me off. I can't read it.
So I'll be looking for a new co-host.
Yeah, pretty much. Carl threw me off with those comments. I should just stick to my notes.
Probably.
What it is again, 8 a.m. online waiting room opens up. It's going to close at 9 a.m. So you have an hour to get into the virtual online waiting room. It doesn't matter if you show up at 8 a.m., 8:15, 8:20. It doesn't matter. You're all basically just bunched into this giant online virtual queue. Just as long as you do log in before 9 a.m. Because at 9 a.m. it does close. From there, you're going to be given, online moved to like a different area where you just wait. And hopefully your group gets selected. Then you can go in and purchase your badges. Badges are $63 a night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and $42 for Sunday. And of course, you can purchase all 4 days, and then that'll include the preview night. Preview night is basically at Comic-Con, like it's kind of like a shopping night.
Okay.
There's no panels. There's nothing going on other than just it's open, so you can just start to see all the stuff that you want to buy and get in there and try to snag before everybody else does.
How many people have been to Comic-Con? I myself have never been to Comic-Con.
So, do you have any thoughts on Comic-Con or San Diego Comic-Con?
San Diego Comic-Con, excuse me. I was interested. You sent me a lot of pictures from when you went, so
yeah,
that was cool because he knows the kind of stuff that I like, which is horror, not necessarily.
There's a lot of horror stuff though,
I know.
like merchandise, and I mean, there's not necessarily a lot of horror panels or designated panels for horror movies unless there's a movie coming out that's that a studio's promoting. But for the most part, there's still a lot of horror merchandise, and they had a lot of cool Sam stuff from Trick or Treat and Halloween stuff, of course. But
which is pretty much how we became friends.
Yeah,
a mutual love of Michael Dougherty's Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat.
So
what are your thoughts on? Are you gonna? Well, do you have a Comic-Con ID?
Nope.
You've never been to WonderCon?
Nope.
Do you plan on ever?
Probably I'll check it out. I like to. Well, I would hate to take the place or take the spot of somebody who's a real fan and hardcore into that scene and everything. And if I take their spot, then somebody else isn't going to get to go.
I think just for the experience of going.
Oh yeah, totally. I probably will, but
Monsterpalooza is in April. Mad Monster Arizona is in May. May. Okay. May. I'm pretty sure it's in May.
We'll say May.
I'm pretty sure it's in May. I think it is in May when we went to Mad Monster Arizona, which is another cool one. But the still on San Diego Comic-Con. Like I said, here's the thing too. What you want to try to do is when you get into San Diego Comic-Con, it does give you the option to go, and for next year, you'll be in the returning registration queue. So
it simplifies the process?
It simplifies the process in that you're not just, it's still a selection process, but you're not, in the open registration where everybody is just trying to get a pass.
So you can go and wait and then not necessarily...
And you're not necessarily going to get a pass. You're not necessarily going to get the day that you want. You may be wanting to go Friday, Saturday, and by the time it's your turn to purchase, you can only go Sunday. So we'll see.
Is that your favorite con? I know you've been going for quite some time.
For a long time.
Yes.
For a very long time.
Date yourself for that. I wasn't going to say how long. Since I was a teenager.
Well,
that was
in the Naruto.
We hint on that all the time. That we always talk about how old we are.
I never told you about my first Comic-Con experience.
Yeah, you did.
Did I tell you? Yes. Jumped in the orange VW bug that barely made
with
it.
With the blue.
In high school. I had an orange VW bug, and I'd always wanted to go to San Diego Comic-Con because I had also seen the I used to go to the Los Angeles Science Fiction and Comic Book Show. And
Yes,
back in the day,
still going when it used to be at the Shrine.
yes, it used to be held at the Shrine, so I used to go. It was $10 to get in.
Still $10 to get in.
Is it still $10?
Yep. Next one's in January.
That's right. It's coming again in January.
But now it's at the LA Mart.
It's at the Reef.
The Reef, that's it. Yeah.
The Reef, it's the old LA Mart. It used to be called the LA
on
Mart.
It's
now called the
how
Reef.
Some people are just combative.
Well, it's now called the Reef. But yeah, it used to be at the Shrine, so that's when I first heard of San Diego Comic-Con. Was going there, and they had all the flyers. So a friend of mine, a very, very big friend of mine, big husky friend of mine, was into comic books as much as I was, and I had a little orange VW bug with one blue fender.
That's it.
Because somebody had hit me, and we jumped in the VW one morning and just drove to San Diego. Didn't really know how to get there. We took I had a map book. There was no GPS. There was no smartphones. Oh my gosh, this is so old.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, we just went on an adventure, went southbound down the 5, found it, realized that San Diego has a lot of one-way streets.
Lots.
A lot of one-way streets down in that area, but we found it, and, it was, I think, $15 to get in. You basically walked up, got your ticket like any other convention, and that was it.
That's what Monster Police used to be like.
Yeah. So,
now everything's getting shut down by the fire marshal.
Well, it's it's popularity that it's cool to be geeky now.
Yes, it is.
Then it wasn't. It was like you were a closet geek, I guess you could say. You didn't really want to tell everybody that you read Batman comics when you were 17.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I didn't do that, but
no, or Star Wars, and there wasn't a lot of Star Wars stuff out back then either.
No, there wasn't.
I see stuff at horror conventions. At the Fangoria horror convention in Pasadena.
Oh.
They had Star Wars stuff there, but I'm dating myself. That's really, 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 really old stuff.
Always 3 years older than me. Okay,
it's not by much. So what
are you
what do
done
we
with
have?
this yet?
I'm done. I'm done ranting about old Comic-Con.
He said it wrong. Ranting? He meant rambling. Look at Mike is asking a question. Are you guys looking forward to Insidious 4 this January?
Oh,
HE double hockey sticks. Yes.
I forgot about that one. Yes.
Insidious is such a good franchise. It's such a good series from the Conjuring universe. And we talk about them all the time. Lee Winnell and James Wan. Oh, who were the creators of the Saw franchise. And see, I have a lot to say about this now.
Well, go ahead. What's going on with Insidious 4? What are you looking forward to? I am legitimately looking forward to Insidious 4.
It's just another Insidious movie, and they're really good, especially for being people.
Yeah, I was hoping that it was gonna and they're not. I mean, it's not going to be a rated R.
No, but it's still really pretty effective.
But they're genuinely really good movies.
It was a really great rated R movie that came out before Annabelle Creation.
I did get I got it at Frankenstein last week.
Last
Saturday. I got the DVD with the commentary. Got it at Frankenstein.
Did you watch the Blu-ray?
Yeah, I did. I finally saw it with the commentary. It's really good.
It's really, really
I got
good.
it off of her recommendation. So I genuinely liked it.
Because it's the best horror movie.
And again, too, like I always told, well, she already knows, like, if you can watch movies with the commentary, it's completely like sitting in a film class, a film school. So that's the way I like to watch them.
Yes.
So what else?
See, what else do we got? What else is?
John Boyega's in Pacific Rim 2.
Oh, nice. Pacific Rim was just...
Yeah, Pacific Rim 2, John Boyega's in it. I don't know much about it, though. I know... Yeah, he was filming right after I think it was right after he finished with The Last Jedi. He went straight and started filming there. He started filming Pacific Rim 2. So it was like back-to-back stuff for him. But I don't know much about it. I don't know much about Pacific Rim other than I know John Boyega. So.
Well, Halloween movie cast be at San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, I would like to.
How exciting is that?
I would like to see it at like Monster Palooza.
Yes, I'm sure there's going to be
Monster Palooza's in April. I would hope that they do give like the genuine horror fans something to really, really look forward to. Because how awesome would that panel be if John Carpenter, Jamie Lee Curtis, if they're at Monster Palooza presenting the Halloween movie.
Yes, Blumhouse is really making some of the best horror right now.
I hope.
Well, they've done pretty decently so far.
So but I don't know. Nothing's been announced yet for San Diego Comic-Con. It's only the registration that's going on this Saturday, but no guests, no panels, nothing. The only thing that's coming up first is WonderCon, and you've never been to WonderCon either, right?
I've never been to WonderCon.
WonderCon for me is kind of like a throwback to what San Diego Comic-Con used to be. It was. Have you seen The Shape of Water?
Oh, because
it's out.
What?
It's out.
You're kidding.
It's limited screenings.
Oh.
No. Yeah. It's.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't had a chance to see it. It is out in limited screenings. That's what I heard. Everybody loves it.
Really?
Everyone
of course, Del Toro.
Loves, the Shape of Water, but no, I haven't seen it yet. But I've heard it. It's really, really good.
And if anybody's interested, Doug Jones is going to be signing at Dark Dell on December 19th. The book, hardcover book of.
He's going to be really?
Mm-hmm. Dude, we already talked about this. That age thing.
I forget. It's nerd geek overload. Every time I talk to her, it's just all this information just thrown at me, and I can't remember. But
yeah, that's why you can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, look, he's supposed to be the son of Idris Elba's character.
Art?
Hell yes. Excuse me. Heck yes.
Yeah, I again, I don't know much about it, but I want to see it. I like John Boyega.
Mm-hmm.
As far as what were we talking about? WonderCon. Yeah,
Yes.
WonderCon is in March. It's coming. Yeah, I have it right here actually. March 23rd to the 25th. WonderCon tickets are on sale now. You can buy your badges by just simply going online on comicconinternational.org, and then of course if you have your member ID, log in, purchase your badges. That one's a little easier. Well, a lot easier to get into. Just basically log in and purchase your badges, and then I don't remember if they're mailing them to you or if you pick them up there. That I can't remember.
Did just read something about, I guess there's an ongoing lawsuit from San Diego Comic-Con against Salt Lake City Comic-Con, and the jury's finally out on that. So
It actually went to a jury trial?
It actually went, and that began back in 2014.
So it was a full jury trial that San Diego Comic-Con is basically trying to keep the name Comic-Con. That's the thing. Is they want to trademark it and make it their own.
Yeah, so, and they're looking for $12 million in damages.
Oh, good.
So, but it's a really interesting fact that I learned about it was that 140 events used in Comic-Con.
Because it's...
Well, yeah, but just to think that many refer to that branding or that title.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just standard comic convention.
Yeah.
So then Stan Lee can't use Stan Lee's Los Angeles Comic-Con? San Diego Comic-Con had a booth there, too. At Stan Lee's event.
I really preferred the name Kamikaze.
I do too.
I still refer to it as such.
Robin says she likes Stan Lee's Los Angeles Comic Con. I only went the one Sunday for Stan Lee's. I didn't go.
Yes, for Paul Rubens.
Yeah, because I wanted to get my poster signed. I couldn't make Friday. I can't remember. Oh, I was at
Screen.
It was Disney's Marvel 4.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't make Friday. And then by the time I got out, it was too late. Yeah, rest in peace, Kamikaze.
Yeah.
I like Kamikaze. I still have my
cool.
T-shirt from 2012. Stan Lee's Kamikaze.
Is that your whole wardrobe, just convention and nerdy T-shirts?
It is. It is. Sad, right?
I've seen it. See, I tried to dress it up tonight, and
no. See, it's a Comic-Con, or it's a Star Wars convention T-shirt.
Yeah, you have the Coraline one. That's San Diego Comic-Con, and
oh, that's like a going out T-shirt. That T-shirt's awesome. That's
when you're keeping it fancy.
That's a total fancy going out T-shirt.
That's like a church one.
Is the yes? You got it when you're gonna dress up geek nerd fancy. You wear the Leica T-shirt. So, what else do we have? Talk about some screenings that are going on.
Oh, screenings in the Los Angeles area. Let's see. I wrote quite a few down here. I did. I wrote them down. I'm old school. I don't write my notes on a computer.
She doesn't do tablets.
I got my composition book here.
And she still kind of scrolls into the side of the buildings.
That's fine. You're still 3 years older.
Yeah.
Okay, so Christmas movies this season. Oh, wow. Okay. I haven't even told you about these. On Friday, December the 8th, so that'll be tomorrow, Silent Night, Deadly Night, parts 1, 3, and 5 at the Egyptian.
What? Really?
Yes. No, I made that up right now. Yes, it's real.
All 3 movies? Or 1, 3? Wait.
1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5?
Yes. And then on Saturday the 16th and the 17th at the New Bev is a Christmas grab bag.
What if people don't know what the New Bev is? New Beverly?
Oh, sorry. At the New Beverly Theater. The New Beverly Theater, which is on Beverly and La Brea.
Yes.
And probably they have the best popcorn in all of LA.
The
absolute best popcorn. Next to the El Cap. But that's Quentin Tarantino. So
that's why
in case you didn't know,
his movies play there like every Saturday night at midnight.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to watch Tarantino every weekend.
I
don't even. That's fine.
They're good. They're fun. Every once in a while.
That's cool because you still
Kill
thought that
Bill's good.
Kill Bill. Kill Bill
is good. Death Proof is
Volume
better.
1 and 2. Death Proof is good too.
Death Proof is Robert Rodriguez.
Death Proof is not Robert Rodriguez.
It's Robert Rodriguez directed. Tarantino did. Oh no, you're right. Death Proof.
I know.
I'm sorry. I usually forget about Death Proof. I walked out of the theater. Along with everyone else.
Fat Beach. He went Fat Beach.
You can't say, but they don't know what the Fat Beach term is.
No, really, I saw both of the double feature at the Chinese theater, and people were actually walking out after for Death Proof.
Okay, now
that's bad.
But that depends. Did you watch? Was it Death Proof, the movie that it was released by itself, or did you watch the Grindhouse?
I watched the Grindhouse,
release?
and I swear to God, I think the order was originally supposed to be Death Proof first, and then Planet Terror. Because if you notice, the characters, and this is a spoiler, the characters from Death Proof died in Planet Terror, so it doesn't even make sense. But I guess they tested it, and people probably left or fell asleep during Tarantino's movie, so then they switched the order. But Planet Terror is amazing. Love you, Amanda.
You see the smile right here?
Now that we're on the subject, we'll be on at 10 p.m. here on the Nerd Report YouTube channel.
And I'll be right there on the chat harassing.
Okay, guys. Talk to you in a bit.
All right. Mike says Death Proof was the best.
Yes, it was.
I like Death Proof.
Death Proof was actually
it was
3.5 hours when it was released. It was so dope. It's also got the trailers in it.
It was just on that. What movie came or what trailer was in?
Eli Roth Thanksgiving.
And then what else?
Edgar Wright's Don't.
Yes.
And then Werewolf Women of the SS.
And then isn't that
Machete.
where yes, that's where we first saw Machete.
Yeah, Robert Rodriguez Machete. That's Robert Rodriguez Machete. Planet Terror.
Yes.
Really crashing. What's really crashing?
Real crashes.
Real crashes. Oh, mine's so pretty.
Pai Mei rules.
Under the cruel tutelage of Pai Mei, exactly. So Kill Bill, does anybody these days not know that Kill Bill was actually one whole movie that had to be split up because it was so...
It was too long.
Yep.
Yes.
So, and actually, that's what I was going to say. Grindhouse is supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be out of order. It's supposed to be a mess because that's what the Grindhouse features.
Mission accomplished, Tarantino.
No,
that's cool.
but wait, okay. See, I told a story to Amanda a while back about. No, I think we talked about what movie have we walked out of. Like, yes. Legitimately walked out of. Like, you thought
like
it was
just like
so,
Changing Dealers.
Like, so bad. Like, not even bad. Not even Showgirls bad. Where it's so bad that you'll stay in it.
Showgirls is magic, first of all.
But like a legitimately bad movie. So a quick story, okay? I'll give you the quick.
Hey.
We gotta set it up. And Robin says Inception's bad. She walked out of Inception. Okay, Fat Beach. I don't know. I don't even know the year. But my cousin came to visit. We had nothing to do. We couldn't go anywhere. I think I was 21 and he was 17, so we couldn't even do anything fun. I couldn't take him with me. So we thought we'd go to the movies. It was late. I think it was like maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was legitimately nothing to do. We go see a movie called Fat Beach. P-H-A-T Beach.
What'd you call me?
The movie is so incredibly bad, like legitimately bad, the acting was bad, and I don't like to say a movie is bad because people work hard on these movies, like writing, directing, lighting, craft services, settings, editing. I get it. I don't like to bash a movie, but Fat Beach is horrible. It is so bad. And I looked over to my cousin. I go, no, not fat, Carl, not F-A-T.
It's fat, P-H.
Fat, P-H, as in hip-hop, yo. P-H-A-T, yo.
So he told me this story because it's the one movie. When we first started talking and becoming friends, I asked him and started interviewing him and asked, what is the one movie that you've ever walked out of?
And it was Fat Beach.
It was Fat Beach.
I walked out of Fat Beach, and I think I was the only light Mexican dude in there.
That storyboard the hell out of me. Imagine the movie.
Imagine how bad the movie was.
I'm sorry, I could have told the story.
Oh, see, Crystal, Intergalactic Mojito, Fat Beach, yes. How did we get here? We're talking about horrible movies, and I'm talking about Fat Beach. How it was.
Movies you walked out of.
I walked out of.
And the reason he brought it up is because it's become a term that we use, like, when we're over a situation.
Yeah.
We'll be like, oh, dude, Fat Beach.
She texted me about a situation, and she's like, it's like I'm out, Fat Beach. So please use that term. Use it. Absolutely use it. If you're like in a dating relationship and you're tired of your significant other, Fat Beach. I'm out. I'm out.
It's true.
Yeah, so
or if you're tired of your job.
Yeah, if you're tired of your job, Fat Beach, I'm out of this.
And then you send your friend a picture of beer.
Yeah. So So Fat Beach. You can watch it. I think I saw it on Showtime the other night. And I still couldn't see it.
Dude, we didn't even get through this list.
Okay, quickly.
Sorry, guys.
Let's get through it. We're deviating from
He's rambling again. I'm sorry.
Fat Beach. I'm gonna go buy the DVD.
So also at the Egyptian on the 23rd, Jingle All the Way.
Don't like it.
I don't either, but it was a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Okay, so on the 21st,
the Brian Setzer Orchestra plays Jingle Bells in that, though. It's really good.
Yes, of course.
Brian Setzer's rendition of Jingle Bells is the highlight of that movie.
Yes.
So, and what's the tie into Star Wars? Jake Lloyd, the little boy.
Oh, yes, because he's Anakin.
Yeah, he's Anakin.
But I thought those movies didn't exist, so I didn't.
They don't. Okay, next.
Okay, so after that is, let's see, Jingle All the Way. And Bad Santa and Trading Places on the 21st at the Arrow in Santa Monica.
That's good. That's a good double feature. Bad Santa and
we started talking about the new Beverly, because they're doing a Christmas grab bag there. And the reason I brought that one up specifically is because last week you talked about Santa Claus versus the Conquers the Martians.
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
And that's going to be one of the movies that they're going to be showing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
At the New Beverly?
Yes.
Oh.
We talked about this. You totally forgot.
No. I don't think I would sit through it again. I only sat through it when I was a kid because that's all I had to do on Saturdays was watch TV. So. And
then lastly, on the 17th at the Arrow, my personal favorite, White Christmas and Holiday Inn in a double.
That's a little. Oh, that's nice. That's nice and Christmassy and cherry. Not my thing though. I'd rather see Fat Beach.
That's fine.
Crystal, who cast Jake Lloyd as the son of Schwarzenegger? I know, right? But then again, who cast Jake Lloyd in Star Wars?
Yep, Mortimer and Randolph Duke. That's right. Here's $1.
There it is. Mortimer and Randolph Duke Trading Places.
It's not like Mordor, nerd.
I know, because the mic is in my way. I couldn't read the back of it. So, what else do we have? What else were you going to talk about?
I don't know. I already talked about Oh, no. I talked about the Doug Jones signing on the 19th at Dark Delicacies.
Explain a little bit more about Dark Delicacies.
Oh, Dark Delicacies. I've already talked about it. It's on the Monster Crawl. Magnolia and Hollywood Way in Burbank.
Her home away from home.
It is. But this weekend, what's really exciting is on Saturday, having a reunion of the cast of the people.
So if you're a fan of People Under the Stairs, I think I was when I was a kid.
Oh, I know how to get people excited about it. So not only is Sean Whalen in it, and he's going to appear, he's a roach. If you remember the commercial, he was in the Got Milk commercial. Mm-hmm. Aaron Burr.
Yes.
Okay, of course. But then besides that, what's his name? Brandon Adams is going to be there. And he's Nunez from The Sandlot.
Oh, that's
he's
right.
He's Nunez. So he's going to be there because he's also in People Under the Stairs. And then Kelly Jo Minter, who, besides being in this one, is in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5. Oh, and in Summer School.
Oh, that's right. Summer
Yeah.
School with
Mark Harmon.
and Chainsaw and Dave, the movie reviewers.
Yes.
Remember that part?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
you do remember.
Of course I do.
Of
We're
course
talking about
you
horror
do.
movies.
Anything else?
I don't know. You read a lot off of my notes. You have anything else to ramble about?
I think I'm Fat Beach. I think
Beach.
this is my DE right. I dare you to hit it. Yes, from
We
the
tried,
Sandlot.
everybody.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu.
Oh, that's right. Is that now? I honestly don't know a lot about that movie. Hey,
Hi, Julio.
What's up, Julio? Is that like a full live action movie or is it animated? The Pikachu, the Pokemon movie.
Pika! I have no idea.
Wow. Fat Beach, y'all.
Fat Beach.
That did it. Nail in the coffin.
Do you have anything else before we go?
I honestly just, no, I think we're done ruining this show.
I think we are. Yeah. As you can tell, it takes a lot of editing once she leaves after we record, where I cut and fix.
If you watch the intro to the last show that we did, you can see where he's kind of excitedly.
Yes.
Because it took me about 40 minutes to get that right.
Yes. So I thought we were kidding about Ryan Reynolds and Pokemon. I did too. I thought it was fake. Like I thought it was like
real?
yeah, no, I thought it was like off of like theonion.com or something. Like I thought it was like I thought it was a joke. And then I kept seeing it pop up on my newsfeed off Twitter and I was like, "Oh wow, it's real." Yeah, I thought it was like, "Oh,
No thanks. Pass. Lewis is playing Charizard. I know it's Snorlax. Oh yeah. Robin wanted to
This is playing Charizard." Mike said you're playing Charizard in the Pokemon movie.
I thought it was a Deadpool joke.
No, yeah, I kind of thought that too.
That
Like,
makes sense.
Yeah, because that trailer had just come out not too long ago of him. I legit thought it was like a Deadpool
The
joke.
Bob Ross trailer.
Yeah.
That was horrible to watch.
I thought it was a joke, and it's real, I guess. So.
Hey guys, Lewis back here again. I'm off the camera, but a quick question to our host here. The first image of Incredibles 2 has actually hit the net, and I'm going to show it to you guys
Ooh.
right now. First impression right here. What do you guys think?
Jack. Looks good.
It looks like Jack joined.
Great.
So the image shows, Jack is with the family.
In a stroller, which is...
In the stroller, yeah. It looks like a little stroller that I had for
Aww.
long time ago. Long time ago.
Can't
I thought so.
see what can... Oh, no, but we can see it, though. And we enjoyed it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, we enjoyed it for you.
Robin says show it.
And we pop... Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, Lewis would have to pop it up.
Ah.
Our editing team would have to pop it up for us. Incredibles 2, yes. I'm looking forward to Incredibles 2.
You guys talk Jurassic Park?
No.
Yeah.
That's what Robin wants to talk about. That's right. She sent that to me.
Well, I was on the way over here when the Jurassic Park trailer came out, so I didn't get a chance to see it until I actually got here. So that just came out, what, an hour and a half ago?
Yeah, about.
The Universal's been teasing that the trailer is going to be coming out. So the Jurassic Park 2 trailer came out.
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. Yeah, it's not Jurassic Park 2. There's already a Jurassic Park 2. I think I'm dating myself.
See, and that's why I'm here, to correct him.
So, Fallen Kingdom. Intergalactic Mojito says, I'm nervous about Fallen Kingdom. The animatronics. What do you think?
I'm excited about it. I'm super excited to see Dr. Ian Malcolm again. Jeff Goldblum is killing it.
But do you think he's going to have a major role in it? Or
Probably
is it just going to
not.
be something small? Do you think he's going to be on the island?
I would hope so. I would hope so because I just love to see him on anything.
What was that quote that I sent you about the? Remember?
Just because you can doesn't mean you.
Yeah, that's the way I feel about a lot of CGI.
Life finds a way.
Yeah, there's some like great quotable, what is it? Quotes from the movie from Jurassic Park. Like quotable quotes.
You see what I deal with? You see what I deal with?
Dude, I am into that. Can we turn this live cast into a drinking game? Yes. I am so into that.
The first one to say Fat Beach is out.
Yeah. I think we should do that.
That could be fun.
You
In the
pricked up right
future.
away.
Oh.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh.
There you go. You mean lines. Thanks, Mike. That's true.
Clever girl. That's true.
That's another
like
good
that.
one. Clever girl.
But I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'd love to go to Universal Studios and still go on the Jurassic Park ride. And
Yeah. See, Mike Sandoval says Fat Beach was the first movie I ran out of.
he ran out.
See, it's up there, man. That's it.
As a matter of fact, there was one night that I think I watched Rough Night. I was like, yeah, Fat Beach.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's the Scarlett Johansson one.
Intergalactic Mojito, your scientists were so preoccupied if they could that they didn't
They
stop
stopped to think if they should.
See, that's what I'm saying about CGI with all this CGI in movies, like was just overdone. That's automatically the quote that I think from Jurassic Park.
Okay, yes, that's true. But he doesn't like
totally
sequels
applies
either, so...
No, I like sequels. I'm just not like 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, I'm good.
Possibly.
4, 5, 6.
Really? How about Child's Play?
Child's Play 2 was okay, and then third I was done.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Episode 8.
Okay, Star Wars gets a pass. Star Wars gets a pass. I'm still in. It's still good.
Well, a debate we still have to have in the future is our vampire debate. Eventually we'll get to it.
Yes.
Eventually we'll get to the debate of he likes Interview with the Vampire and...
No. See, we're gonna ramble on. It's gonna take, dude. We're gonna go all the way till like 9 o'clock. We're gonna cut into Lewis's time.
I'm introducing it, and I like Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Bram Stoker's Dracula is good,
and just like the It debate.
And
I'm right again.
Bram Stoker's Dracula is good.
No, we don't have to get into it right now.
No, I'm just setting. I'm just setting it up. Bram Stoker's Dracula is good. Keanu Reeves is bad. And Winona Ryder is borderline bad.
And Tom Cruise is bad. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, Tom, but...
We have had this argument.
Interview with the Vampire, as a whole, the movie's good. Interview is better. Thank you.
Oh, Robin, it was really nice being friends with you.
Interview is better. I'm talking about the movie as a whole. The setting, the writing. Lost Boys is good.
Yes.
But between... Interview with the Vampire and what's that other one? Dracula. I'm saying Interview with the Vampire is better. As a whole, the movie as a whole, I think it's just better.
Oh, top 5 horror films. Phantasm, Night of the Creeps, Motel Hell.
I have The Exorcist #1 all time. Exorcist, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead.
Trick or Treat.
I'm going to say 5 is Trick or Treat.
Yeah, Trick or Treat is the one thing that we will always agree on.
Yeah. But Exorcist still #1 all time. 30 Days of
Night is excellent vampire movie.
That was
an excellent vampire movie.
I like 30 Days of Night. I actually bought I started reading some of the graphic novel based off that movie.
It's beautiful. I love Danny Houston.
Yeah, I actually started reading some of it. I didn't stay. But Bring It On too. That's super scary. Very, very scary. I would never watch it again.
Oh, look at Ed up there said that Jar Jar is the best character.
Oh, Lord.
Once Bitten. Yes. Lauren Hutton. Jim Carrey.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Once Bitten. Or what about with George Hamilton?
Children of the Night. Shut up.
Yes. Yes. Come on. Throw it out there if you know it.
Because I'm thinking of his Zorro movie.
No, not Zorro.
I know.
The disco dancing Dracula. Remember?
Yes.
I used to love that movie. Come on, somebody has to... Okay, before we go, we got to name the movie before we go.
Night of the Living Dead, good. Poltergeist, very good.
Yes.
Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is good, but I prefer part 2. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street, the best one, in my opinion, is New Nightmare. Because that's when he comes out. And
he's a little bit more...
See, Watcher in the Woods. Cabin in the Phantom Menace.
That is scary. That's scary. I like that one.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Come on. Oh, gosh. Remember?
Vampire in Brooklyn was another decent vampire movie. Really? Oh, Scream 3 is really good. Scream 3 does not get enough credit as being a really excellent horror movie. It's a lot of fun. It's a parody of the industry.
Halloween 1978 classic.
Absolutely.
Okay, before we go.
What is it?
George Hamilton.
Serial Mom.
Serial Mom's good. Okay, now I gotta Google it.
You got a computer right there.
I know, but still. Well, somebody had to know.
Carrie. Oh, very nice. Halloween is, again, an all-time favorite. So, Let's see, and then Phantasm. Anybody want to talk Phantasm? Anytime you want to talk horror movies, you can follow me on Instagram at Phantasm420.
Love at First Bite.
That's it.
There it is, Crystal. Love at First Bite.
And you know what else? I was thinking of Leslie Nielsen, Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Dracula Dead and Loving It. No, I used to love that movie, Love at First Bite. I loved that movie as a kid.
Oh, Christine. Oh, I love it. At Dark Delicacies, they had an awesome signing for Christine the Blu-ray release.
Is that when they had the car out there? Yes. They had the...
I have pictures of that too. I'm happy to post them. And Saturday the 14th. Very nice.
Get that guy off the computer.
That's a real movie.
Yes, it is.
Shining. Good. But thank you, Crystal. Love at First Bite.
Yes.
She found it right when I had to start looking it up. But anything else before we head out?
I think
before we start this drinking game.
Oh yes, we got to do that. So I mean, please let us know anything that you'd like us to talk about in the future. As you can see, we love to debate.
Yes.
And not get along about things. I don't know.
Before we go, guys, we did want to tell you, please share the channel, Nerd Report.
Slither, yes.
Subscribe, share it.
Sorry, I saw Slither.
Short. Dude, hey,
Decaf, Amanda, decaf.
I'm trying to make the pitch here. You're like,
Look
Slither.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, I'll nerd it up for you. James Gunn wrote and directed Slither.
I know that was his early stuff. James Disney.
Gunn and Zack Snyder teamed up to bring us Dawn of the Dead, the remake, which
that is a really good movie.
Very effective.
Zack Snyder. I think that's the only legitimate movie I actually like from him is Dawn of the Dead, the remake.
It's very good. I like the new zombies.
And that's with Ving Rhames, right?
Yes.
With Ving Rhames and
Sarah
Pauli. And a lot of people were really surprised that she did a movie like that because that wasn't.
Well, we didn't see her much after that.
Yeah, but I mean, before she was doing nothing but indie films.
Yeah, like Go. Do you remember?
Yes. Go was a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
I liked it. Yes. Lewis is going to be on at 10 because it's past Amanda's bedtime. Cinderella has to be home by 9:30.
That's right. That's how I stay looking youthful.
28 Days Later. Those are good movies too.
That's also why I don't ramble.
Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle's 28 Days Later, the infection movie.
That's
Not
really
a zombie movie, an infection movie.
Yes.
So that's it, guys. Did I get everything out that I was supposed to?
I
don't know.
think so.
We really don't know.
We're kind of just like...
Yeah, now we're just all over the place. But hey, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like we're asking. Share it. Share the heck out of this. Let everybody know it's the Nerd Report. We're doing them live, and then we're doing them once a week. So please subscribe and share the channel. Fantastic Four movie, Disney Wars. See, I keep reading. I get everything. Time something pops up, I want to read.
No Troll Left Behind. No, Left for Chess. No,
I said it. I said it. Remember, Julio? I said it. It was Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like in my top 5. Anytime it's on, I'll stop and see it. It's like The Godfather.
Yeah.
Like, if it's on, whatever I'm doing, I'll stop and see
I love to check out the Gunnar Hansen autograph at Birkdale.
If you can find the book, he did a book about behind the scenes of the whole movie. He did a little memoir of it. I have the book. So, all right, guys. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate it. Please share, subscribe, like, continue to leave comments for us. And Zeke, thank you for the book, buddy. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. Thank you.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
So I can write my notes. So we'll be back at 10 o'clock. We're going to be back at 10 o'clock. Lewis is going to be back. He's going to talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Star Wars, comic books, movies, DC, Marvel, all the good stuff. So Lewis will be back 10 p.m. Take a break, grab a snack, and come back at 10, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks. There it goes.
Oh my God.